Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this video, it means I'm successful and I managed to go on my 3-day water fast. Today is day 1 and the time right now is 3:30. And the reason as to why I've decided to start this video at 3:30 is because I usually take my first meal at 1 or 2 p.m. because I usually intermittent fast. So I figured if I'm able to get past that my feeding time and I've still not eaten by now, that would mean my fast has begun. So the fast has officially begun, and I've been intermittent fasting since the beginning of this year. At the beginning of this year, I was 61 kgs. It was just after Christmas, so obviously I had added some Christmas weight because in November I was 58 kgs. And for me, 58 kgs is a lot. It might sound like a little for people, but just to give you a POV, I'm 4'11", so I'm really short. So if I gain weight, it really shows, and if I lose, it also really shows. So today I'm beginning my 3-day water fast, and the reason as to why I'm doing this fast is to try and cut down the final belly fat so that my body lets go of the belly fat. If I water fast for 3 days and if I'm not pleased with the results, I refeed for 2 days and then I'll go back for 3 more days. And because I told you I'm really short, if I lose 1 or 2 kgs, I think that will be okay. And I've been going to the gym, I've been doing all that, but I really want to just cut one final time and then go on a clean bulk where now I start gaining weight in the areas I want, because I have observed I've lost so much weight around my hips. I usually have hips of 44 and right now they are 41. We'll take measurements right now so that I'll be able to tell my measurements by the end of this fast. And you can still see I still have a katami over there. So I want that to go, and I've closed the curtains. It's daytime, but I've closed the curtains because today it's chilly and I wanted to have maximum lighting for this video to be okay. So let us take the measurements so that we know how much we are measuring at the beginning of the fast, and then we'll do measurements at the end of the fast. So I usually measure at 2 points. The first point is this point here. And so you can see that's 30. Then the lower belly, this one is 30. This is 33.5. This one has reduced because I think it was 35. And then the hips are 41.5. This is what I'm talking about. You can't, yeah, the hips are 41. You see what I'm talking about? Like my hips came from 44 to now 41. The area that I didn't want to reduce has lost 3 inches. And then my lower belly was at 35, at least it's at 33, and my upper one was at I'll insert the video here and say how much it was and how much it is now, like the last time I measured, and also at the beginning of the year. The beginning of the year I was I think 32 if I'm not wrong. And what makes me so annoyed is my abdominal area. And according to research, I've researched and seen that if you accumulate fat in your abdominal area, it means you're insulin resistant. But that is what we are doing. See if we can reverse how my body operates because belly fat is a sign of potential disease, and we don't want to be sick. We don't want to be sick. So for health purposes, I really have to cut. Even if the hips and my bums go, we can always rebuild. So see you tomorrow for the update.
So on this day for breakfast, I had bullet coffee. It's just the regular black coffee I usually have with cinnamon, and then I add half a teaspoon of butter. This really keeps hunger off like completely without breaking your fast.
You were my life, I gave you everything. I took my time, felt like you needed it. You said I never was right for you, it's breaking my heart. Guess that I never was enough for you. I fall apart. You were my life, I gave you everything. I took my time, felt like you needed it. You said I never was right for you, it's breaking my heart. Guess that I never was enough for you. I fall apart. Still holding on to what the words you used to say. Still holding on to what the promises were not. No, I was never the one, yeah, never the one for you. I was never the one, yeah, never the one for you. You were my love, I gave you everything. I took my time, felt like you needed it. You said I never was right for you, it's breaking my.
Then now again, this was lunchtime. I was running my errands, but I felt like I needed another kick. So I went for black coffee in Java, and this is what I had.
Guess that I never was enough.
Today is Friday afternoon at 3 p.m. and I officially broke my fast today at 6 a.m. Let me tell you what happened. So I started I had my last meal on Tuesday night at around 7. So I didn't eat Wednesday, Thursday, and now Friday. So when I went to bed on Thursday night, Friday, now today in the morning, I woke up at 2:30 a.m. I wanted to go to the bathroom. So when I stood from my bed, I saw black. So I went to the bathroom. I was so weak. So I felt really dizzy, and when I went back to bed, I couldn't fall back asleep again. So between 2:30 to around 3:30, I was still awake, but I was feeling so bad. I was feeling as if I was so nauseated. I was feeling so weak. So I woke up, and every time during this fast, when I feel dizzy, when I feel like I have a headache, when I take sea salt in water, things become better. So that is how I've been resolving the dizziness and the headaches. So I figured I'd wake up, take my sea salt solution, and everything would be magically okay. But was it? Hey! Hey, after I took my salt, I took a nap on the sofa to like see if things were going to get better. That was 3:30. 4 a.m. I was still feeling the same bad feeling. 5 a.m. came, I was still feeling bad. So I decided to take chia seeds that I had soaked the previous night in water. So I took the chia seeds and I took more water. By 6 a.m., I had surrendered. So I went ahead, made myself one egg, and I had just minced meat, which was just tiny, like about 3 tablespoons because you're not supposed to eat a really heavy meal after a fast. So I took that egg, that meat, and 1 banana. And at 6:30 is when finally I felt normal again. So I broke my fast at 6 a.m. So I fasted for 59. Is it 59 hours? Yes, 59 hours. I didn't make it to 72 hours. I believe I got some benefits of fasting for over 24 hours because I just wanted my body to get into extreme ketosis. And let us measure and see how far I have come. Were there any changes in the measurements we had made? Let us see. So we are going to start on the upper waist like how we did last time. It was 30. It was previously 30. So let's see. I think this is 29.5 if I'm not wrong. 29 because it's not at 30. 30 is loose. So let's see. Let us see. This is actually 29.5. So half an inch, and then there was this lower part. It was, I think, 33. Was it 33? So let's see what it is at now. It's 32.5. So I've lost half an inch, and let's measure the area where I don't want any loss. See if it has reduced to it's 40.5. So everything has reduced by half an inch, even my hips where I didn't want to reduce further, but it's okay. What I experienced during this fast is on the first day, that is Wednesday night, I really slept well. I slept so deeply and I was feeling so light and so nice. Thursday night is now when I experienced those things I was talking about, but Wednesday was a good day. It was a really good day because I normally intermittent fast, so I believe that is why I didn't feel it so much on the first day. Maybe that's the reason, but the first day was so blissful. But then the following days, I was actually surviving on salts. Maybe when I do a fast next time, maybe I'll look for electrolytes to replenish my body when I experience the bad side effects. And that's it for today, guys. This fast was just, I want to drive my body deeper into ketosis so that I completely lose my belly fat, because I still have a bit of belly fat. And we'll see where it goes from here. Stay tuned to see what I do next to drive my belly fat even lower and lower and lower, so that I don't want any belly fat, because I feel the health implications that come with belly fat, it's too high a price to pay. So I'd rather not have it. And thank you for watching. If you enjoy such kinds of videos, subscribe to this channel. And until next time, it has been me, Sue. Bye.
I never was enough for you.